Hey you guys, welcome to your bi-weekly love reading. This is for Sagittarius for the week of January 6th through the 18th, 2020. Alright, so I have already shuffled and cut the cards. Let's go ahead and begin here. I want to thank you guys for liking, sharing, and subscribing. I ask that you all please continue to do so. Remember, these are general readings, so they may or may not resonate, but hopefully they do give you some clarity. If you guys want to book your own personal private reading, payments are collected on Fridays. Be sure that you have the price list from this year because I just updated it. And if you want to reach me by phone, that's a different process. So make sure that you're subscribed so that you can see when I post the notifications of taking calls. And then if you guys are just also wanting to help support my channel, I ask you to please visit my Patreon. All right, so let's get started here. Central issue, heart of the matter. We have the Hermit, Justice, the Moon, Three of Wands, Ace of Pentacles, Strength, Five of Cups, Three of Pentacles. Okay, so I feel like you guys have been trying to make emotional adjustments. I feel like you've been in hermit mode, trying to focus on yourself, your path, especially if you're having a hard time meeting people or finding the right relationship. You may have gotten to the point now where you are looking at astrology and esoteric knowledge and wisdom to see why something hasn't happened yet. You are wanting someone that is in alignment with your beliefs, your ideas, your path, period. If you're in a relationship for whatever reason, it feels lonely. I don't know why. Maybe there's a disconnect with you and your partner. Maybe things have been unfair for too long. I feel like there's hope. And I also feel that something's going on where you're waiting for something to happen, or you're waiting to see if someone is coming into your life, whether it's someone new or from the past. And it looks like you're also waiting for some sort of confirmation. So if you had some sort of dream or premonition, I feel like you were you've been trying to figure out what did that dream mean. And you've been doing all the studying or research, and then you're waiting to see if it will come into fruition. Now I also see that there's someone who wants to make amends, who wants to apologize, but they have not done it yet. They snoop on you, but not in the obsessive, stalky way. It's more so they just want to see what you're up to. What have you been doing? So it's like they're very quietly checking on you. So even if you don't have social media or your things are private, that still does not stop a person from being able to search and see, to Google your name and see like where else can I find them, or see what they're up to. And if you guys had common friends, they can still be asking around to see what have you been up to. Some of you have been afraid of some sort of divorce, or thinking about divorce, or wondering if you should go through with it. For some of you, I see it like working it out, or hashing things out. That's what it looks like. Everyone's story is going to be different, but it looks like you guys are trying to fix it. If you are single, somebody is thinking about developing their own app because you don't like the apps that are available. It's like, I don't like Plenty of Fish. I don't like Tinder. I don't like this and that. I don't like Christian Singles. Like, they need this type of app. So I feel like someone is developing some sort of app. I see like a soul contract. I do feel like you guys are looking for your other half, or you're looking for that person that seems to complete you or complement you rather, or brings that balance to your life. It could be too that sometimes you spend too much isolated time. You might have cabin fever. It's like you need to breathe, or you need to do something maybe a little different. I feel like you need some fresh air. There is someone that is maybe regretting the past, but they are holding back or trying their best not to say anything. But someone does regret the past and feels guilty from time to time. I see an oncoming or upcoming pity party. Some sort of emotional trigger goes off. Something happens that tips your emotional scales, and then you have to reel it back in. Something also may give you some sort of reality check about love or the people that you date or interact with. Let me see what this is where looks like someone's watching you. Looks like someone's far away. Or maybe someone is just giving you space. Could be dealing with Pisces, Virgo, Libra, Leo. Someone is waiting for a response. They're like, are they going to respond? I feel like someone is trying to make something right. Someone tried to apologize. Even if someone didn't directly say, I'm sorry, I feel like they still did something. I don't know if it's you or the other person, but I feel like someone is trying to put it out there that they're sorry, or that they're wanting forgiveness, or they want to know if you forgive them, or you them. Or, I mean, like you doing that, trying to put it out there, like, do you forgive me? Like somebody's doing that. And I do feel like you're going to get a response, but I don't know if you're going to like the answer. I picked this up before and I'm seeing it again. Something is coming off as friend zoned, or maybe someone is just like, we can be friends, or we can take it slow. And it's just like, I don't want to do that. I want to go fast, or I want you to view me differently. Yeah, I feel like someone left out a response. Someone put their bid in, their offer in, and now it's just kind of waiting to see, well, do you want to? Do you want to be together, or don't you? Could also be dealing with Taurus or a Capricorn, Aries, or another Sagittarius. I said Leo. Someone feels ignored, abandoned. You left me. I don't have enough for you. I didn't have enough for you. I'm not what you were expecting. Or like, I feel like maybe someone didn't meet the other person's expectations. There's also something, an imbalance. This could even be like someone who does have some sort of standards. They're like, no, the person that I get involved with must have money. They must, have make at least $200K a year, and someone is just like saying, if you don't have that, then I don't want to be with you. I really do feel like for somebody, it's a money issue. It's like, you can't bring that to the table for me. If you don't have enough money, then there's no point in me being with you. Now, I also feel that another scenario is that somebody's in a relationship. And that is why they're like, no, we can be friends and nothing more. And there's a possibility that you are trying to settle. You're like, I guess we could be friends. Either you're going to settle for a friendship, or you decide to just move on and find somebody else who's equally attracted or available. Keep in mind the stories can be flipped. There is a need for someone to overcome their insecurities. Someone is really just waiting. Someone is not being assertive enough. If you are being pursued, I feel like your pursuer may not be assertive or aggressive enough. They're too shy or too laid back, too modest. Or that might be, you know, if you're the pursuer, that may be how you're coming off. Someone does think about you all the time. Someone still has romantic feelings. They're just not saying it. I do feel like there's going to be some sort of movement after a period of stagnation, but things are going slower than planned. Yeah, I feel like overall you guys are having a hard time making that love connection. So it's not like, if you're single, I'm not seeing a relationship develop off the bat. It does look like maybe someone wants to just take things very slow. Slower than what you want, or you're being friend zoned. And the person with the pretty eyes keeps coming out in the readings too. So you guys also may be dealing with someone that has very beautiful eyes. Maybe you're in love with the shape or the color. Their eyelashes, maybe they're just very deep. Or maybe that is how someone views you. I do see communication. You're going to try and keep yourself busy and let time pass. Hopefully, if you just keep yourself busy, time will pass by quicker, because it does look like you're waiting and waiting for something, and the more you focus on it, the longer it takes. So if you can, I know I've said it before, just try to focus on yourself, or try to focus on other things that you like to do in life. And take your attention away from whatever it is that you're waiting for, because it's saying whatever you're waiting for will come into fruition. It's just slowly developing. If you're in a relationship, yeah, like I said, it just still looks like you guys are needing to work some things out. You guys need to communicate. You can't hold back whatever it is that you're thinking. Maybe someone is trying to process or analyze exactly what the issues are. It's like, I don't know where to start. Like, I want to talk about this with him or her, but I don't know where to start. So I feel like if someone has been acting a little distant, eventually you guys will come around to talking about it and trying to work those issues out. So those are the messages for Sagittarius. I hope it makes sense. Feel free to leave your comments. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Many blessings to you.